Howdy Ho, Guardians. I wanted to get a video out because I haven't been seeing anyone talking about it anywhere. But I've been using Strand extensively for the last week, and I originally wanted to make a tip video going over a lot of the things that I have found that no one else on YouTube is talking about. Because most people on YouTube are just saying you need like an incline, a ramp, some sort of slope of a sort, like down here in the EZ, that's where a lot of people are going for it. To do the strand skating, and you really don't. Of course, you can do it on those, but it's more about just getting an elevation change from an object and skating off of that. You really don't need a whole lot more than that. There's a lot more I've learned besides that, including like how to skate up hills, how to skate off of just most rocks, most debris and vegetation of the sort, like trees that are down. You can do quite a bit of things. But what I have found today is strand skating on a flat surface. I essentially am using the same combo as shatter dive skating and well skating. I can't say for certain because I don't have shatter dive and I don't care to go play on my warlock and relearn a whole new skating method while I'm trying to figure this one out more. But I watched a video on shatter diving and well skating on a flat surface, and I was curious about getting the combo to work on strand. I believe the combo I'm doing now is what's making it work, but then again, I did pull it off a few times without doing this exact combo. This combo just feels consistent to me. What I'm doing is I'm pulling my sword out, jumping, sword swiping with left click, so my right attack or my light attack, and then I'm immediately following that lunge with a spacebar input, and while holding my spacebar for jump, I tap X, then let go of my spacebar. So I'm holding my space while activating my dive ability. I don't know if that's necessary, but it's what has made it consistent for me. But I say that and then I mess up. But it is not the easiest thing to do. Okay, if you don't get this right away, don't be surprised. Getting this to work consistently is a pain, and a big problem is you need a super flat surface. You can't have any sort of deviation in it. If it inclines a little bit, like you're on a surface where there's a dent up, like right here, if you finish your sword lunge right there, then technically you can keep your momentum and keep going. But if you finish your sword lunge at a lower elevation, you will not. And since we're going to bump up going off that, it's going to see that as the lower elevation. So if we try like right here, I didn't get it to work because I hit that little weird bump. But if we try right here, it didn't work. I went too far. So let's try and get... I'm trying to land right on that so I can get that, but it is picky. Yeah. Basically, any sort of elevation changes make it borderline impossible. I've managed to do that once or twice, but it's really difficult. This way is a lot easier. But, yeah, any elevation change really just fucks with it. But it is possible, nonetheless. I would say be careful if you're going to be strand skating on, or look for this if you're going to try to do the flat surface, because you don't want to be sitting here practicing in an area where it isn't even perfectly, because if it's not completely flat somewhere, and you're on an incline of any sort, you're going to get different results. So, once again, we're going to go with the combo. It's just pull my sword out, light attacking, or no, I jump, pull my sword out, jumping, immediately following that jump with a sword swipe, jumping again, and while still holding the spacebar from that jump, that is when I activate my dive ability. So we're gonna try it again. And you can see right there, I got like a slower one too. There's a variety of them. Like, you can get a few different things to happen. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get slow again on purpose. We're gonna try. But, no. But yeah, it can be really nitpicky. But it is a very useful technique once you can get down consistently. Just be aware, like I said, any sort of deviations will make it not work, as well as it has the same restrictions as strand skating. You can't do it off of a high elevation change. From what I've noticed, basically, if your garden actually has a drop animation and actually, like, drops, it's not possible because it's going to mean you're going to dive or you're just going to drop with the sword. So, don't try that. But any sort of flat surface is free game. I'm hoping that more people will see this and more people can get it because I have not been seeing anything online. I haven't been able to find new videos about this. If someone can link me to someone talking about it or doing it, that'd be great. But I have found this myself just purely off of extensive use of strand and skating. So I'm hoping that anything I've learned can be used to help our players learn more. If people would like to see my tips and tricks and do's and don'ts for normal strand skating, let me know. Like I said, there's a lot more to it than just a flat surface. You can use just about every object that will increase your elevation. You don't need stairs, you don't need a ramp, you don't need a huge incline. All you really need is an elevation change. I don't know if this is enough. I'm not going to try right there. I do know this is, though. Like right here. This little dip. Not working. But if we do it like this, where we get right up against this ledge, and we look for those little weird jitter movements with my feet, if we look for that moment right where I bounce up, right here, we're good. And it's not that specific, I was just making sure, but yeah, and then this one you can just do from right about here. You don't need huge ramps or inclines. It's a lot more forgiving than that. So just keep that in mind. And then if anyone would like to see anything else I've learned from the extensive time that I've put into this, the amount of time I really shouldn't have put into this, let me know, because I was planning on making a video and I started to, but I just don't know if anyone really cares or anyone would actually even use most of the tips or tricks I have. But like I said, I have found out how to do things like skating up of more vertical positions. Like, okay, well, I don't want to deal with that interceptor. But, like right here, going... Yeah, that's cool. Interceptors decided to spawn on my position. Now they just don't want to leave me alone. I guess I have found out how to skate up more vertical surfaces, so... I'm trying to get somewhere that I could try to show it real quick. You can't just do it like right here, just in the middle. What you need is an object that is in the middle of a hill of a sort. And I'm trying to find one, but I don't think I'm going to. Because there was, yeah, over here. Let's just do it right here, I think. But yeah, you can do it up incline and stuff. You just need to find the right terrain for it. Like I said, drop animations are really the no-goes. If you can find somewhere that doesn't have a drop animation, I don't know about this one, honestly, but we're gonna try. Yeah, that's mainly what you're looking for, though, is the drop animation. Avoid that, because that's what's gonna stop it from working most of the time. But if we try, like I said, in positions that have a short drop that lead into it, you're going to be fine most of the time. So you can do that to go up inclines and stuff. But hopefully this helps people. Let me know if you guys want to see any more. Like I said, I've found out how to skate on pretty much every planet and every area how to use almost every object around me to do it pretty safely and consistently. If anyone would like to see more tips on that, let me know, because I want to get more people better at this, so that way the more people doing it means the more possible advancements with movement techs overall. Have a nice day.